Welcome to Sculpture Studios. We're working now with TK MAXX and we're creating three-dimensional signs for their Gifts as Unique as They Are Christmas advertising campaign. They wanted 18 sets of signs made in total, 12 in English, 4 in German to be shipped out to the stores in Deutschland, and the same with the 2 signs written in Polish. They sent us these designs and we began by scaling them up using a projector and transparent paper to about 800mm in width, and the rest in proportion. The whole point of the signs were that they needed to be light enough to tack to the inside surface of a shop glass window, so we decided that polystyrene would be a suitable lightweight material for this application. With designs this intricate, it's often a good option of going down the route of machine program cutting. As well as being deadly accurate, all the signs are guaranteed to be identical and they won't deviate from the original image, but usually that method is more beneficial with bulk orders, anywhere from 50 plus, and seeing as TK MAXX only wanted 18, and machine cutting is considerably more expensive, especially in small numbers, we were able to make a quick turnover of 18 signs by hand. We cut out 70mm deep sheets of polystyrene, as this was how deep the signs were going to be, and we transferred the image from the tissue paper onto cut out card templates to then spray the design onto the polystyrene surface. We use our vertical table mounted hot wire to cut the lettering out and make sure the heat is turned down nice and low so as to make sure we get it as neat as possible. Gotta be careful when spraying onto polystyrene, as some spray paints burn away at the surface if the spray is too intense, so in this case we had to lightly dust the stencil with just enough colour to preserve the polystyrene underneath. As neat as you can be with the hot wire, it still creates lines through the material that we then need to clean up and smoothen down. When the edges and the surface are all clean, we go over with a white obliteration paint as a kind of soft filler that we can sand back to create a smoother surface and lose the polystyrene bead. The main issue on this job was timing. Regardless of whether we made 1 or 100 signs, one would still need the same sufficient amount of time to dry. At such short notice and with such a tight deadline, we needed to ensure that we got everything right first time, and after practice with the first 18, we were able to make any extras that the client required at very short notice. It's sometimes difficult just making things out of polystyrene, as it's a material that's quite perishable if it's not taken care of and handled correctly. But as these were going to be used in a shop display for such a short space of time, and hopefully not going to be touched too much, it's a very cost-effective material for the client, and it's a material that we're very experienced in working with. We made sure that we packed the signs efficiently in their individual sets and secured them in place, protecting the whole package with bubble wrap, so that we knew they wouldn't get damaged on the way to London. And here we have the signs all set up on display in the London TK MAXX store. Often we take on jobs that allow us a level of artistic license, but it's nice to have a change every once in a while and work on a project that shows we can handle a degree of accuracy as well. And we'd like to thank Richard from the Delta Group for coming to Sculpture Studios with the work. Hit the subscribe button below for our latest videos, like Sculpture Studios on Facebook, and for more of our work, visit sculpturestudios.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.